Like, last time we helped Gareth Weasley with a scheme that involved some pretty light crime, and we also kicked Leander Pruitt's ass again. Now today we're gonna speak to the ghost that sounds suspiciously like the groundskeeper.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Really not a fan of his voice.
How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Fun fact, I'm actually doing this quest completely blind because, as I said last time,
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
It's a house-specific quest.
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Fair enough. Where are we going?
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Rotten. Why are they holding rotten roast beef in the kitchen? You'd think they'd want to throw that
I
out.
beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Fair enough. I suppose that is like a dead food, so it makes sense that a ghost
Now,
would...
if you'd be so kind as to
Yeah.
collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Alright.
Revelio.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
That sounds oddly like an innuendo, tickle the pear. Could you at least turn around, please? Let's get this page first. Pear portrait. If one tickles the pear in this still life painting of a bowl of fruit, it will giggle before turning into a doorknob to allow entry to the Hogwarts kitchens. Oh. I'll hold it. That's quite the doorknob. I was tickling a knob. I'm just gonna forget that.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they
Plenty of
want?
delicious food and what found themselves
Who
a
said
bit
that?
peckish likely.
Certainly
You know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get.
Was it you?
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
So my intuition was correct. I was just assuming that they would magic the garbage away rather than actually store it in a garbage bin. Definitely gonna sample the goods
Here's
while
a
I'm
welcome
down here.
treat. Delicious. Revelio.
Aha, a page.
It smells glorious in here.
The kitchen tables. When Hogwarts house elves place prepared food on these tables, it is magically transferred to the tables in the Great Hall directly above. Ah, okay, so they set it up down here and then poof, goes up there. Interesting. Also, I don't know why I struggled so hard with comprehending the sentence at first. Nom nom.
Here's a welcome treat. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I best keep looking.
Okay. Got a chest here. Botanical gold leaf. Let's see what that looks like. If our wand was a different color, like more brown, similar to that, I would use this because that looks quite interesting, but it doesn't go with the rest of our wand, so I'm going to stick with this.
Revelio.
All right. Huh. House Elf Living Quarters. Ever practical and creative, the Hogwarts House Elves have created a cozy village-like home for themselves among the barrels in the Hogwarts kitchen. Of course, one cannot presume to know what they're really like inside, as House Elves have an extraordinary magic of their own. So, bigger on the inside, Another different franchise.
Revelio. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Ooh, this place is like infested with bugs, and it's right next to the kitchen. Look how close they are to getting to our food. What is this sanitary condition?
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
No, actually, this dish is for me. I'm gonna eat it right now. Nom 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 nom. I don't know what the fuck that joke was, but whatever, I'm rolling with it. Yeah, do you conjure? I mean, it looks like you're cooking it, but I assume there's some magic involved.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Yeah, out of curiosity, are you restricted to certain foods?
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
Yeah, I should take my leave now, especially since students aren't supposed to be down here.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Alright, let's get away from this rubbish pile. It's starting to stink, I imagine.
Revelio.
Ooh, a chest.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Navigator's scarf. How does that one look? Out of curiosity. I imagine it won't go with our robes, but I wonder if it's something that would work with our Highland attire. Yeah, let's have a look real quickly. See how that would look. It actually looks like it goes with everything else, so yeah, I'll keep that in mind for our Highland attire. But right now we're still in school, so let's get back to our school-appropriate attire.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? There's a ding. Okay, I think it's out there.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake. Except when the fish is out. Not much for soggy sandwiches.
Not sure where it is.
Ah, Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I suppose you're not part of the hunt because you are only nearly headless, Nick, not headless, Nick. Well, obviously it wasn't for you, but what do you have to say for yourself?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Yeah, hopefully I'm not about to get myself killed by some headless ghosts that want my head.
Is the headless hunt dangerous?
Oh, the headless hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
And what is it that they're hunting? Are they hunting their heads? Is it like an Easter egg hunt where you just hide each other's heads around and you have to look for them? I genuinely don't remember if this was ever mentioned in the books or films, but now I am seriously hoping that's what the headless hunt is.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Oh, I was gonna look around for the page, but I guess we're being teleported straight there. Fair enough. They're playing catch with a head. I might be on the right track with my guess.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsett. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Alright, well, we can have a word with Jackdaw then, I think he said his name was.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
So let's go look for him. He floated by completely without his head. Hopefully that won't hinder us having a conversation. I guess the locals do not mind all the ghosts floating about. Probably used to this, actually. And here I go grave robbing. I hope they don't mind. Ooh, I have 15 Wiggenweld potions. That's pretty good. I believe the max that you can carry is 25 at a
Who will be
time.
next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Oh, are we not talking to Jackdaw right now? Okay.
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
So I was kind of right in what I was thinking the Headless Hunt was. I'm glad. I assume it's all part of the game, but might as well ask anyway.
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
Oh, so you only do it with the newest member's head. You don't hide your own and try to find them or anything like that. I suppose it's still close enough. Oh well.
Please could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if there were any restrictions. Yeah, out of curiosity.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely game. This was the game that I was hoping it would be.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
5 times.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
And destroying pumpkins too. Another bonus. Okay, still haven't found... Oh, they're respawning. Oh, this one's shaking. Was it doing that the whole time?
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Okay, so look for a jiggling pumpkin. I think that he flew him over this way, if that was the guy that was carrying the head. Not seeing a... Oh, is it up here maybe?
Accio!
There are some stairs. Come on. Or apparently I cannot go up those stairs. Whatever, it's fine. Guess I'll start blasting until I notice a jiggling pumpkin. Like last time. It is a little bit harder to notice things when I'm talking, so I may have to go quiet. Am I hearing something? Don't think so. Really not seeing a jiggling pumpkin. Are they maybe more out this way? The map seems to indicate that they can be. Ah, there it is. So it is actually making a little bit of a sound, but as I've previously stated, I'm a little bit challenged when it comes to directional audio.
You make me.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Oh. Oh, yep, there he is.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Have you hidden the head yet? Probably. Ah.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
I know he's a ghost, but this movement looks really janky. I don't know if it's just me imagining it.
Oh, what fun! A stick is playing.
Adding to the jank, I suppose.
Here we go again.
Was that the fourth time? I wasn't counting. Come on, smash the pumpkin.
Incendio!
There we go.
Done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Yeah, that was a bit janky.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Yeah, I think that's the most important question here, because I don't want to meet the same fate you did.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Right, I suppose I will see you then. Yeah, a little bit disappointed with how that quest ended up playing out. It looked like it was going to be fun, but it was a bit jank. Like, some of the pumpkins weren't smashing, and then the movements of the ghosts just looked extremely unnatural, which could be attributed to the fact that they were ghosts. By the way, he was just kind of flying completely still and acting like he was still holding the head after he hit it as well. And so it was a little bit unclear where the head was being hidden. It was a little bit janky, not gonna lie. But yes, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Next time we're going to meet with Jackdaw, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.